girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream that's better than real life. She knows a secret country where the grown-ups never go. Why, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Curious friends and happy adventures too. Ooh, yes, she's Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, wait for us, we'll come too.
Now, Alice, please eat up and stop pushing your salad around. Salad's good for you, and take your elbows off the table.
All right.
And another thing, I'm very disappointed that you're wearing your hat again at the table. You've never seen me do that, have you?
Hats are made to be worn.
Take it off.
Let her wear it if it makes her happy. I remember when I was her age, I always used to run around with my favourite cap on.
Even at the table? I don't believe you. Your father would never have allowed it. How do you ever hope to grow big and strong if you don't eat up your salad?
Salad is bunny food.
Oh, where is your bunny, by the way? I do hope you haven't left him in your bedroom again.
Well, I hope she has left him in the bedroom. That's better than letting him loose in the garden. No! What's happened to my prize-winning petunias? Oh! Dinah, sit up. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Come on, don't just sit there. Go and catch some mice. What's come over that cat? The older she gets, the naughtier she becomes. You can't leave these animals alone for 1 minute. Huh? It wasn't Dinah after all. Alice, come here immediately and take your stupid bunny away before I hit him.
Oh, really? When you scream like that, it's no wonder that our children follow your example.
Just look at that and you'll know why I scream.
Please keep calm. This isn't good for your blood pressure. Anyway, this isn't as bad as it looks. We really must teach Alice to learn to control her pets. Alice, darling.
Yes, Mummy?
Just look at my petunias.
Oh, thank goodness you found Benny Bunny, Mummy. Where was he?
I'll tell you where he was. He was eating my prize-winning petunias till they were coming out of his ears. Can you tell me why he has to go specifically for my petunias?
He likes them.
Alice, if you want to keep your rabbit, you're going to have to learn to control him. Otherwise, we'll have to give him away, I'm afraid.
I understand you love him, but we've got to set certain limits.
So I want you to promise that this will never, ever happen again.
Yes, I promise. Hear that, Benny Bunny? Leave the petunias alone and eat the tulips instead.
No, not the tulips. Benny Bunny must leave all your father's flowers alone.
Very well, Mummy. You heard that, Benny Bunny. Leave the flowers alone and go for the tomatoes. You can't have anything against that. He's got to eat something after all.
Oh.
If you always answer back so cheekily, you mustn't be surprised if they throw me out of the house one day.
No, they won't. They're far too kind.
Oh, it's you again, Alice.
Who else? Me and my Benny Bunny.
You and your Benny Bunny. Something would be wrong if it weren't. Since you've had this rabbit, you've never let him out of your sight.
What are you reading?
Oh, nothing special, just something for school. It's to do with the earth, but you wouldn't understand that yet.
You're wrong there, Celia. I know much more than you think. I know, for example, that the earth is round, that we live on this side of the earth, and that there are people on the other side who stand on their heads.
What rot! Oh, on their heads. You can't honestly believe I go to school to be told such rubbish. I already studying longitude.
You're teasing me again. There can't be such a thing as longitude.
Longitude and latitude.
Oh! Oh!
Another dream.
Oh, it's you, Dinah. You know, once you two get to know each other, I'm sure you'll become very good friends. Say hello to Dinah, Benny Bunny.
I'm too scared.
Bye-bye.
If ever Dinah catches me, she'll eat me on the spot, every bit of me.
Benny Bunny, come on. Dinah's a lovely little cat. She's just a bit playful, that's all.
Oh, listen, those footsteps sound familiar. Of course, it's my uncle. Hello, Uncle.
Let's follow him. He's on his way to Wonderland. Or would you rather stay?
Of course not.
The fall seems longer than the last time we did it.
It sometimes takes weeks to get to the bottom.
I hope it doesn't this time. If I'm late for dinner, I'll be in big trouble. Oh, your present.
Present for me?
Yes, I almost forgot it.
Tell me what it is.
Do you remember how much you liked the dungarees I knitted for my teddy bear? Well, here's a pair for you. You can only wear them in Wonderland, of course, because everyone at home would just laugh at you.
Oh, they're lovely.
Oh, there's so much traffic today, one can't even bath in private.
There's the blue croquet ball we were looking for last week. Oh, how boring. Yuck.
I must look it up if that's at all possible. It won't come off. Oh.
Back and forth, we chop and hammer and throttle the earth. We build it and dig it with never a rest. We sit it and lift it and pile it and fight it with never a rest. We must be the best. Back and forth, we chop and hammer and throttle the earth.
At this rate, we'll soon reach the center of the Earth. What happens if we fall straight through the Earth?
Of course you won't fall straight through.
It's all very well to say that, but you don't know. Perhaps we'll find out if people really do stand on their heads. I'd love to know how they manage without falling over. Do they walk on their hands, I wonder? Or don't they walk at all? We should find the answers to these important matters. It's a pity Celia never buys the type of book that would help us out. Ah, that explains it. It must be the same as them, upside down and hanging by the feet. It's really simple. I'm getting dizzy. Stop it! Oh, I don't know what's going any longer. It's really strange. Oh, what's happening? Goodbye. Oh, I've had enough of falling now. As far as I'm concerned, we should be there.
We are nearly there.
Make yourself comfortable. Who knows how much longer it'll take? Wake me up when we arrive somewhere.
Don't fall asleep, Alice. I have to ask you something. Tell me, do cats eat bats or do bats eat cats?
Oh! 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 Oh, look there, Benny Bunny. There's your uncle. He's waiting for us. Oh, please take us to Wonderland.
Everyone's responsible for himself, don't you know? Especially those who are always late.
Wait, Uncle!
I must remember to ask him why he's always in such a rush. Oh! Oh! He's gone. Wait for us!
Certainly not.
Oh, he's closed the door on us.
Oh, thank you.
You need a rest, Uncle. Alice and I would like to know if... Stop! Uncle. Alice.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Uncle. Oh, Alice. Stand still. I'm starting to feel funny from watching you. Your uncle and Alice, your uncle, Alice, auntie, uncle, auntie, uncle, uncle. You must be very dizzy.
I'll never catch him. But how could anyone catch someone who won't stay still for 1 second? And the worst thing is I don't even know anymore why I wanted to catch him.
No one's there.
Shall we go and have a look?
Oh, doors. Nothing but doors. I think actually I've had enough of doors, and there are even more here.
Every one of them's locked and there isn't a key. Oh dear.
I see one there.
Where? Oh. Let's just hope that it fits. Gold. Nor this one. Of course not. Perhaps here. No. It doesn't fit any of these doors. I wonder which one it will fit.
Use your eyes, Alice. Here.
Oh.
Come on, stop being so slow. Try this one. I'm sure this one's got a different lock. You're turning it the wrong way.
It won't go the other way. It's opening.
So cute. What are we waiting for? Let's enter Wonderland.
But how? The door's too small for me. How will I ever squeeze through?
Oh dear, yes. I hadn't thought about that.
Come here and have some tea. Come here and have some tea. Drink me. Come on, drink the tea. How polite. I do happen to be very thirsty. You can keep the key. I don't need it anymore. Here. Drink me. Pour the tea into the cup. The cup's in front of me on the table. Yes, I can see it. I'm just very surprised that you can speak. I've never talked to a pot before. Then it's time you did.
No, look what you've done drinking tea. It's locked. Concentrate, Alice. The door's closed again.
It doesn't matter. I'm too big anyway.
Oh, dear, how terrible. Alice.
Oh, the cup's so heavy. Oh, I must have shrunk. Isn't that extraordinary? Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Alice, where are you going, Alice?
To Wonderland. I can fit through the door now. I thought as much. The door won't open again.
There's the key on the table.
Huh? And what now? I'll try to climb up. It's impossible. trying to
and
do,
hop,
Benny?
and hop, and hop. Have a guess, I'm a rabbit after all. And hop, and hop,
Rabbit?
and hop.
Yes, of course. Rabbits are meant to be able to jump very well.
Exactly, you're right. Usually I only do the long jump, but there's nothing to stop a good long jumper from being a good high jumper.
Keep going, Benny Bunny. It all depends on you.
And hop. I know that. I must just get the distance right. Now.
You didn't judge it well.
You could at least ask me if I hurt myself. I must lengthen my takeoff run. That was the problem. Right. So, that's far enough. Let's go. How could that have happened? I thought I judged it right this time. Maybe I need a tailwind.
The key. I'll try it.
Wait, let me help you. Carry on, don't give up.
It must fall.
Nearly. Hurry up.
I am.
It's opening.
Good. Oh, it's so beautiful here. I can't believe it.
Very nice.
Let's see what it tastes like.
I don't understand. Just a moment ago she was here.
I'm here. The dewdrop made me grow.
Really?
Yes. You won't grow. Give up.
I like my size.
Then there's no problem, Benny. But if you're happy with your size, then you mustn't look so sad about it.
Stop right there.
Oh.
What cheek? I've never known such cheek.
Oh, I promise I didn't do it on purpose.
That's what they all say. And they still trample on us.
I'm sorry. I'll try and make it better. I know from my father how very sensitive flowers are, but he never told me that you were able to speak.
That's strange. Did he really not tell you?
No, he didn't. He probably doesn't even know.
This child is surprised that we can speak. What do you make of that?
She can't be very well informed, can she?
Quite unbelievable.
Quite unbelievable.
I've never heard anything so And here's something else you most certainly won't know. We flowers are famous for our lovely singing.
Singing? Oh.
Listen to the ragtime floral choir. We're the best in Wonderland, our voices never tire. And if the friendly sun is out, we'll sing the whole day long. So if you think you can harmonize, join right in, we'll try you hard for
La 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 la.
We're the best in Wonderland, we're always in good voice. If you want a blooming choir, you've really got no choice. We are hardy annuals, we sing come rain or shine. We don't stop singing when it starts to rain, 'cause we know the sun will come right out again.
wish you were dead.
Hold!
Her Majesty!
My playing card soldiers obey only one type of command, and that's mine!
I don't want to interfere. I just don't want your soldiers to trample all over my friends, the flowers.
And what are you trying to suggest by the word trample? I'll have you know they happen to be marching in step, and very well!
How dare you scream at me in such a terrible manner? Not even my parents scream at me like that.
You don't appear to know that anyone who contradicts me has his head chopped off.
Oh, you should
Quiet,
spit,
Alice, it's
you
the
know.
Queen of Hearts. Don't annoy her. She hasn't chopped off her head yet, but there's got to be a first time.
Are you really a queen? Oh, your majesty.
Why do you think I wear a crown? Never let me see you in Wonderland again!
Oh, please forgive me. We'll never do it again.
No.
There.
Alice!
Yes.
Come inside. I brought you something from town.
In the next episode of Alice in Wonderland, something extremely curious happens. Alice finds herself growing and growing. She is so upset by her new size that she starts to cry a little, then a lot. She cries a whole sea of tears, deep enough for Benny to go boating in a teacup. Then Alice and her bunny are washed ashore on a very curious island, where everything has been painted in stripes. Suddenly, Alice is covered in stripes too. Benny doesn't want to end up the same way, but it seems that no one can escape the mysterious painter.
Who can that girl be? Her eyes are open wide, and yet she's in a daydream that's better than real life.